What's up, Eric? Getting started tonight. We've got three of them filled from Facebook, plus a jersey. We will do two helmets. Actually, we'll do them the way they listed. We'll do helmet, jersey, helmet, helmet, and then we'll try some lives. So the first helmet was the one that listed today, I believe around 5. See what we can do here. Go ahead with the randoms. All right, on this break we had Al with Indy, Houston, Tom, Cleveland, Detroit, Barada, San Fran, Carolina, David, Chicago, Arizona, Eric, Dallas, Tennessee, David, Denver, Vegas, Ron, Pittsburgh, the Jets. What's up, Mark? Another night of breaks. Brian, New England, Tampa Bay, Joseph, Kansas City, Atlanta, Brada, Miami, find it, Washington, Bill, Baltimore and Jacksonville, Green Bay, Seattle, Elliott, Chargers, Bills, Al, Minnesota, Philly, and Jonathan, New Orleans, and the Rams. Okay, for break number 1, Al, Indian, Houston, Tom, Cleveland, Detroit, Brada, San Fran, Carolina, David, Chicago, Arizona, Eric, Dallas and Tennessee, David, Denver and Vegas, Ron, Pittsburgh and the Jets, Brian, New England, Tampa Bay, Joseph, Kansas City, and I forgot to write it down. I'll figure it out in a minute. Chad, Cincy and Atlanta, Brada, Miami and Washington, Bill, Baltimore and Green Bay, Jacksonville and Seattle, Elliott, Chargers and Bills, Al, Minnesota and Philly, and Jonathan, New Orleans and the Rams. We're going to check the instant replay here to see what Joseph got. After Tampa Bay. Atlanta. Did I skip you, Joseph? Is there still a helmet in the back? There's still a helmet, Joseph. I skipped you. You get the Giants. That explains it. With the jersey mystery, the jersey I listed was OK Authentics. I'm not sure we've done an OK Authentics before, but I got one. Thought we'd give it a shot. Pull something great out of it. We'll keep doing it. I actually got 2 of them. try one tonight, one another day. I like doing the field goals. Those are my favorite, field goals and touchdowns from Schwartz, but can't get any of those right now for whatever reason. All right, get our random number. We are gonna randomize it 5 times tonight. All right, 5 times tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First box gonna be box 25. And I randomize that list 5 times. Box 25. Third row. There it is. Box 25. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. First one. Ooh. In the cardboard, not the tape. Oh, shit. First helmet. Rams. Jonathan. This guy. Radke authenticated. It is a rep. There he is. That is going to be the Los Angeles running back, Steven Jackson. I don't know that we've ever pulled Steven Jackson before, but there he is. Nice hit, Jonathan. On the Lunar. Steven Jackson. I'm not sure if he's going to get in the Hall of Fame or not. I think he should. We'll see. Nice hit. All right, guys, we're going to do the jersey next. The OK Authentics jersey. What's up, Donnie? All right, guys, so far one helmet. That is Steven Jackson. Going to get us a jersey here real quick. See what we can get on that. Then we've got 2 more helmet breaks filled. And after the helmet, let's see if we can do a few live fills. All right, Tom, you had Minnesota and Buffalo. Houston, Arizona. Brian, Green Bay. Tennessee. Brian, you also had New England. Cleveland. Joseph, Dallas. Washington. Jonathan, San Fran and New Orleans. Giants and Seahawks. Joseph, Kansas City. Atlanta. Devin, Miami and Cincinnati. Rams, Bucks. Devin, you also had Vegas. It's the Chargers. Al, Chicago and Philly. Indy, Jacksonville. Tommy had the Jets. Got the Steelers. Donnie, Denver and Baltimore to close us. It's going to be Detroit and Carolina. All right, for this jersey break, we're going to have Tom, Minnesota, Buffalo, Houston, Arizona. Brian, Green Bay, New England, Tennessee, and Cleveland. Joseph, Dallas and Washington. Jonathan, San Fran, New Orleans, Giants and Seahawks. Joseph, KC and Atlanta. Devin, Miami, Cincy, Vegas, Rams, Bucks, and Chargers. Al, Chicago, Philly, Indy, Jacksonville. Tommy, Jets and Steelers. Donnie, Denver, Baltimore, Detroit, and Carolina. Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh. My battery is running low. Let's solve that. All right, guys. Here we go. Okay. Got a tab. All right, good luck. Let's fold it in there awkward. $87. That is going to be Ben Coates. Ben Coates. So that should be New England, right? That is JSA authenticated. Does not say what team. Ben Coates wasn't a Giant, was he? Don't think Ben Coates was a Giant. I gotta look that up. I know Ben Coates was a New England tight end. I do not know if he played for New York. I believe that's New England. Oh, almost his whole career in New England. New England is Brian. Nice hit, Brian. Ben Coates, tight end for New England. Not now, but used to be. Wonder about some of those old tight ends, if they got to play in today's offenses, what they could do. Back in the day, they didn't really get the chance to catch as many passes. All right, jersey down. Ben Coates coming out. We'll get on to helmet number 2. This was the second one I listed. My next break day is Tuesday. That's the day we'll do the Breaking Brad jersey, the baseball Breaking Brad. And I'll probably do a diamond collection box that day also. Charger. Light 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 out. 16 in. All right, first up we had Al with Indy, Atlanta. Bill, Kansas City. Giants. Yeah, Donnie, you're a New England guy, aren't you? David, Chicago, Tennessee. Elliot, San Fran. Baltimore. Let's see if we can pull a monster out of this helmet. Bill, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh. Al, Cleveland, Washington. Bill, Miami. He was good. Tampa Bay. Remember, he played back there. I don't know if he played with, I assume he played with Brady early on. David, Denver, Giants. I know he was, or Jets, I'm sorry. It was the Jets. I know Coach was there with Bledsoe. Eric, Dallas, Philly. Ron, Minnesota, Seattle. Jonathan, New Orleans, Houston. Chad, Cincy, Buffalo. Devin, New England and Vegas, Green Bay, and the Rams. Joseph, Chargers, Cardinals, and Jonathan, Detroit. I'm sure it's empty this time, and Carolina. Okay, so that's going to leave us with Al, Indy and Atlanta, Bill, KC and the Giants, David, Chicago and Tennessee, Elliot, San Francisco, Baltimore, Bill, Jacksonville and Pittsburgh, Al, Cleveland and Washington, Bill, Miami and Tampa Bay, David, Denver and the Jets, Eric, Dallas and Philly, Ron, Minnesota and Seattle, Jonathan, New Orleans, Houston, Chad, Cincy and Buffalo, Devin, New England, Vegas, Green Bay and the Rams, Joseph, Chargers and Cardinals, and Jonathan, Detroit and Carolina. All right, guys, let's get us a box, get us a helmet. All right, 5 times. Here we go. I think it'd be cool if I made like a wheel of, well, not a wheel of fortune, but a Price is Right big wheel. I could spin like tick, 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 tick to pick a box. I think it'd be cool. If I were crafty, I'd make that. All right, 5 times gets us box 76. Yes, 76. And I'll randomize that list 5 times. 7, 6. There she goes. $76. All right, guys. Good luck. Seattle with 2 earpieces in the bottom of the bag. Seahawks. Run. I'm going to leave the earpieces in the bag. I'll be there for you when the helmet arrives. It's going to be a Seahawks Lunar. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep, obviously, with the ear plaids. And boom. Night of running back so far. This one's going to be Ricky Watters on the Seahawks Lunar. Talking about that last week. I couldn't remember what helmet it was, but it is the Lunar. Ricky Watters. Nice hit, Ron. That was good everywhere he went. So Ricky Watters and Steven Jackson. First two hits of the night. Two running backs. Two from the NFC West. All right, this is the third break. It's the last one we have filled. Definitely try a live fill after this. If it fills, we break it. Might do a couple of them if there's interest. Like I said, the next time I'll be on will be Tuesday. See what we can do tonight. All right, first up we had Chad, Kansas City, Seattle. David, Chicago, Buffalo. Eric, Dallas, Houston. Chad, Indy, Detroit. David, Denver, Arizona. Ron, Cleveland, Philly. Al, Minnesota, Jets. Kevin, Miami, New England. Al, Vegas, Washington. Ron, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Elliot, San Fran, Atlanta. Bill, Jacksonville and Baltimore. Pittsburgh, Carolina. Jonathan, New Orleans, Tennessee. Joseph, Chargers, Packers. And Chris, the Rams. And helmet that keeps jumping around, the Giants. Okay, for the third helmet fill, we've got Chad, Kansas City, Seattle. David, Chicago, Buffalo. Eric, Dallas and Houston. Chad, Indy and Detroit. David, Denver and Arizona. Ron, Cleveland and Philly. Al, Minnesota and the Jets. Kevin, Miami and New England. Al, Vegas and Washington. Ron, Cincy and Tampa Bay. Elliot, San Fran and Atlanta. Bill, Jacksonville, Baltimore, Pittsburgh and Carolina. Jonathan, New Orleans and Tennessee. Joseph, Chargers and Packers. And Chris, Rams and Giants. Oh, what the hell? The battery's going dead on this thing. I have to plug it in between fills. All right, here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box 38. Randomize that list 5 times. Box 38. 4, 8 at the bottom, of course. Box 38. Here we go. Good luck. So far, we had 2 running backs. Don't know if that trend can continue. Minnesota Vikings. Al. Earpieces in the bag. Beckett authenticated. It is a rep. And that is going to be TJ Hawkinson, the tight end. Nice hit, Al. He'll put up some numbers since he got traded there. All right, guys, let me get it typed in before you make claims. There it is. All right. Live chat. All right, I got Bill. Kansas City. Mark. Cincy. Jeff. Miami. Eric. Dallas. Chad laid on Kansas City. Bill laid on Miami. Jonathan, Indy. Brada, San Fran. Lost my spot. There it is. Sam just laid on Dallas. Leland laid on Dallas. David, Chicago. Did you win the tournament, Sam? I figure you were in Niagara Falls again today. Elliot laid on San Fran. Jonathan, Minnesota. Minnesota. Chad laid on Indy. David, Denver. Chad, Chargers. Donnie. I thought I had Chicago. Yeah, David had Chicago. Then I sent him over. Donnie, Chicago was taken. I forgot to set it over, but it was taken. Find out where I'm at. Chad. Chargers. Okay, Donnie laid on that. Donnie, New England. Not looking good, Sam. Yeah, we got put out of our tournament today. We don't have to go back tomorrow. Bill, Jacksonville. Chad, Cleveland. Elliot, Philly. All right, guys, we got 2 spots left. Got the Rams left. There's a Stafford. Leland, Pittsburgh. Okay, 1 spot left. We did have the Rams. We got Baltimore. Headliner would be Lamar. Houston, there's the OSU. Bill, Baltimore. That fills us. Did Pitt fill it? Hold on, Bill. Let me make sure. Maybe I missed somebody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. You're right. What did I not write down? Let's see. KC, Cincy, Miami, Dallas, Indy, San Fran, Chicago, Minnesota, Denver, Chargers, New England, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Philly, Baltimore. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. What the hell am I doing? No, you don't. I might have slid a couple over there. I don't know what I did. Let me check this, make sure I got everybody real quick. Let's see. We started out with Bill, Kansas City, Mark, Cincy, Jeff, Miami, Eric, Dallas, and late, and Jonathan got Indy. Brada got San Fran. David got Chicago. Jonathan got Minnesota. David got Denver. Chad, the Chargers. Donnie, New England. Bill, Jacksonville. Chad, Cleveland. Elliot, Philly. Leland, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore fills it. I've got another helmet over there that don't belong, I think. Oh, Baltimore's in there. Pitt's in there. Okay. Yeah, Bill, you got Baltimore. I slid that Buffalo in there and screwed up the count. Yeah, 16 in the bag. All right, we're good to go. We will try one more after this. Next one will be the last one. All right, here we go. We got Bill, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Mark, Cincy, New Orleans, Jeff, Miami, Arizona, Eric, Dallas, Washington, Jonathan, Indy, Seattle, Brada, San Fran, Rams, David, Chicago, Jets, Jonathan, Minnesota, Houston, David, Denver, Green Bay, Chad, Chargers, Giants, Donnie, New England, Detroit, Bill, Jacksonville, Buffalo, The helmet that slid in. Chad, Cleveland. Tennessee. Elliott, Philly. Carolina. Leland, Pittsburgh. Atlanta. And Bill, Baltimore and Vegas. All right, we got Bill, Kansas City, Tampa Bay, Mark, Cincy, New Orleans, Jeff, Miami, Arizona, Eric, Dallas and Washington, Jonathan, Indy and Seattle, Brada, San Fran and the Rams, David, Chicago and the Jets, Jonathan, Minnesota, Houston, David, Denver, Green Bay, Chad, Chargers and Giants, Donnie, New England, Detroit, Bill, Jacksonville, Buffalo, Chad, Cleveland and Tennessee, Elliott, Philly and Carolina, Leland, Pittsburgh and Atlanta, and Bill, Baltimore and Vegas. All right. Get another helmet. Like I said, we'll do one more after this, one more live fill. We'll try to fill it, and that'll finish us up. Five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box. Focus. 69. And I randomize that list 5 times. $69. There it is. $69. Good luck, fellas. I don't remember who this is. Super Bowl helmet. A little suspense because I can't remember who it is. PSA authenticated. Still not remembering who this is. It is a rep. Missing the plastic thing. Should be okay. And I don't remember who it is. But 69. Jonathan, you're right. Marcus Allen. I remember it now. It is Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen, and that's a Super Bowl trophy LVI. That's going to be, LA. That's going to be a Raiders hit. Marcus Allen, Raiders. Donnie was all over it. He was ready. That's going to be Vegas. Bill. Marcus Allen on the Super Bowl lid. Nice hit. Marcus Allen forgot he was in there. The dude had a lot of rushing yards to not get a lot of carries from the mid to late 80s. Yeah, nice hit. Gotta love Marcus. All right, guys, we will try one more live fill. And there it is. All right, let's see what we got. Chad, Indy. Jeff, Miami. Eric, Dallas. Mark, Cincy. Man, that's a lot of running backs tonight. We've got 3 running backs, 1 tight end. Mark, Cincy. Elliot, San Fran. Jonathan, late on Indy. Brada, late on San Fran. Chad, Kansas City. Bill, late on Kansas City. David, Dub Bears. Bill, late on Miami. Jonathan, Minnesota. Minnesota. Jonathan, Cleveland. David, Denver. Bill, Jacksonville. Brada, Chargers. Bill, Baltimore. Donnie, you had New England. Did I miss that? Let me see. I had Bill, Baltimore. Donnie, I'll go ahead and put you in with New England there. I'm not showing it. I think it's one of those non-show up ones. Happens every once in a while, but that's okay. I got you. Yeah, it's not showing up on my screen for some reason. Not even above the line. Okay. So we got 2 spots left. And Donnie, I did get you with New England. So we got 2 spots left. I didn't move Chicago over. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I forgot one other one. New England, Baltimore, Chargers, Jacksonville, Denver, Cleveland, Minnesota, Chicago, Kansas City, San Fran. Forgot Cincy. Jonathan, New Orleans. 1 spot left. This is our last break. Giants, 7. Yeah, Donnie, I got you with the Patriots. Didn't I? Yeah, I got you with Patriots. Giants, there's an Eli. Oh, Falcons, there's a Bijan. It's a college helmet. Vegas had the Marcus. I don't remember who else. Tennessee. Sheesh. I think there's a Henry in there. I'm not sure. Philly. I drew a blank. Seattle. There's Kenneth Walker. Washington. Don't remember. Pittsburgh. I think there's a Hines in there for Pittsburgh. Detroit. Don't remember right now. Jonathan. Eagles. That fills us. Oh, shit. All right. 3, 6, 8, 11, 13, 16 in the bag. This will be it for tonight. We got her filled. Be back on Tuesday. See if we can pull a monster here to finish this up. Pretty good night so far. Chad, Indy, Pittsburgh. Jeff took Miami. And you get the Jets. Adjust that up. Eric, Dallas. Giants. Mark, Cincy. Houston. Elliot, San Fran. Buffalo. Chad, KC. Green Bay. David, Chicago. Rams. Jonathan, Minnesota and Cleveland. Carolina and Tampa Bay. David, Denver. Detroit. Bill, Jacksonville. Atlanta. Brada, Chargers. Commanders. Bill, Baltimore. Arizona. Donnie, New England. Tennessee. And Jonathan closes with New Orleans and Philly. And he's got Vegas and Seattle. All right, we got Chad, Indy and Pittsburgh, Jeff, Miami and the Jets, Eric, Dallas and Giants, Mark, Cincy and Houston, Elliot, San Fran, Buffalo, Chad, KC, Green Bay, David, Chicago and the Rams, Jonathan, Minnesota, Carolina, Jonathan, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, David, Denver and Detroit, Bill, Jacksonville, Atlanta, Brada, Chargers and Commanders, Bill, Baltimore, Arizona, Donnie, New England, Tennessee, and Jonathan L., New Orleans, Philly, Vegas, and Seattle. I usually put those up while I'm calling that out. Forgot tonight. All right, guys, this will be our last helmet of the weekend. I am off tomorrow. Let's see what we can get here. And paste. All right, here we go. 5 times. And 5. Box 29. If it'll focus, you'll see it. All right, take my word for it. And I randomized that list 5 times. Box 29. Got a 29. $29. This will finish us up. Good luck. Oh, Miami. Jeff. Miami Lunar. I don't think it could be argued. I think Miami has the best Lunar. JSA authenticated. It's a rep. Make sure I knew who that was. Middle linebacker extraordinaire, Zach Thomas, Miami Dolphins Lunar. Got kind of a cool signature too. I don't know what the little dot. Oh, that's his name, I guess. Big Z, little name. That's pretty cool. Nice hit, Zach Thomas, Miami Lunar. We also had Marcus Allen. Yeah, I gotta like the Zach Thomas. We had Zach Thomas on the Lunar, Marcus Allen on the Super Bowl trophy, Vegas, which was LA at the time. Ricky Waters on the Seattle Lunar. TJ Hawkinson on the Vikings. And Steven Jackson on the Rams Lunar. That's 3 Lunars tonight. Nice. Nice hits, guys. I appreciate the fills. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll be doing a baseball jersey and probably a Schwartz Diamond Collection baseball break, and of course the football helmets. I hope to see everybody back on Tuesday if you're not too busy. If you're in some breaks before then, hit some big ones. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you.